Welcome back, everybody. You are watching SDAT 2026, benefiting Save the Children. Thank you all for hanging out with us so far today. We've raised $80 already towards our $3,000 goal for the event. So thank you all for those who donated. It occurs to me that I don't know that I said that the last donation was from Alike. So thank you very much for the $20. I wasn't looking at the right Tiltify screen, so I was not able to tell you that when CC donated their $10 for WowE, that went towards a poll and it went towards wheat. So one of the things that we are doing this year that we do for every SDAT is we run a we make a food item at the end of the event. It's been pizza, it's been a burger, it is a sandwich this year. And so the first thing that we are doing, if you would like to influence the sandwich that will be made, someone's going to eat it. It's probably not going to be me, but somebody is going to eat a sandwich that we get to decide what all is going on. Right now we're picking the bread. Okay, our bread options are white bread, wheat bread, rye bread, pumpernickel, sourdough, or a wrap. So right now wrap is in the lead with $20. Or wrap and pumpernickel are tied for in the lead for $20. And then wheat and sourdough are in second place with 10 bucks a piece. So if you have a strong opinion about bread, about what kind of bread you like on your sandwich, definitely make sure that when you donate to Save the Children, you are making sure you're clicking that incentive. There is also a poll open for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, where we can choose the hat. Now this one, you could be the person who determines the direction that this goes in. We do not have anything put towards this yet at all. Our two options for that are a knit hat or a casual cap. So if either of those speaks to you, if you know more about it than I do, you should donate to it and pick the one that's better. Is the bread on the sandwich? I don't know. Maybe it could be. If we have a tie, I feel like we have to put both kinds of bread on the sandwich, right? Like if sourdough and wheat bread tie, you got to do one slice of one and one slice of the other one. I think I'm pretty sure that would be an acceptable tie. Ideally though, we just have the one kind. Wraps are going to be really hard, gamers, because we're going to have to fit whatever. I don't know what the other options are for the sandwich. I don't know what kinds of fillings and stuff we're going to be putting in it. So if we do pick wrap, it's going to be really funny to see. It's gonna be funny to see how we can fit all of that in. I don't quite know. You like that solution? All right, Quill. We are of the same mind. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's a good. Oh, and CC confirms. Yes, perfect. We will split the bread if it's tie. So if there's a combination of bread that you think would be particularly tasty, you should try to make that happen. If there is a combination of bread that you think will be awful, I can't tell you to donate for that, but it would probably be funny for the rest of us. So you do with that information what you want to. The other important information about this that I can tell you is all of these donations, regardless of whether you're donating to the Xenoblade poll or the sandwich bread poll at the moment, we do have a milestone up and running right now. If we are able to get to $150 before World of Warcraft starts, which is going to be in about 3.5 hours or so, we are going to go tame the bear. So we need to get to 150 for that. We are at $80 right now. I'm fairly confident, chat, that we can get $70 over the course of the Black Ops run. This is a this is quite a speed run. It's one of the runs of all time. I'm very excited for you all to see it. But I'm fairly confident that $70 is doable, especially because we now know that we could theoretically double up on bread. There's quite a lot that we can do to both do the funny things and also to help raise money for Save the Children. All right, everybody, I have returned from my brief little break, and it is my pleasure to inform you all that our next runner is ready to show you Call of Duty Black Ops any percent in a way I don't think any of you are expecting. I certainly wasn't, and boy howdy, it's a speed run, that is for sure. So we will be back in just a moment. We're gonna run a little bumper here, make sure that we are supporting the charity, because that is what this is all about. And when we come back, it will be time for Black Ops, but different.
Thank you for calling the offices of Dayman. Please listen closely as our menu options have recently changed. For a directory of services, press 0 or choose from one of the following menu options. For Third Strike, press 1. For Street Fighter 6, press 2. For Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, press 3. For Super Mario RPG randomizers, please press 4. For Extreme G or XGRA content, please press 5. For all other options, please press 0 or stay on the line and someone from our staff will be with you shortly. Interested in more Dayman content? You can check out his stream at twitch.tv/Dayman or twitch.tv/DaymanAAA.
How can you be sure you know what really happened?
And welcome back, everybody, to SDAT 2026. Thanks for sticking with us for those bumpers. Obviously, you know, one of the big things that we are doing here is supporting Save the Children and to continue with the awesome speedruns that we have for you on our Road to event today. We have Call of Duty Black Ops any percent Wii by Vivalaradi0. Go ahead and just take it away. Take it all away.
Okay, I see the stream is like nice 5-second delay on that, which is interesting, but okay. Yes. Oh, it's even longer than 5 seconds.
Wake up.
Where am I? Where's Reznov?
You will answer our questions.
Okay, we start the run off with skipping the first cutscene because it's you can skip it.
No.
Do not f me, Mason.
Yeah, cutscenes
I
are
know
slow.
when you're lying.
We don't want those.
61, Bay of Pigs. What happened?
We all got killed.
There's no use lying, Mason. We know you went in with Woods and Bowman.
Woods. Bowman.
Okay, time starts Now.
Good luck.
The police are gonna be here soon. Let's make this quick.
Woods, it's been a while.
Well, enough, Carlos. You know Bowman, right?
Carlos.
This is Mason.
What's up, Carlos?
So you got what we need?
He will be in here. The plantation. My old plantation. Our attack on the airfield should distract them enough to get you inside.
What about the evac?
You will have transport waiting for you.
All right. So,
Just be there.
why don't you let us know a little bit about what
We got
compelled you to try to play Black Ops on the Wii?
Picked up World at War at one point for Wii, and just randomly one day played it, had motion controls,
Where are you from?
and I never wanted to go back, so I picked up Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 not that long afterwards. And then I just decided, you know what, I kind of want to run these.
That is how it starts, that's for sure.
We fight our way through streets.
What is I guess let the people at home know a little bit about what's different about this one than other Black Ops runs they may have seen in the past.
One, motion controls. Two, it's a little more limited overall. There's way more in terms of like limitations, movement,
Kind of choke pointed by the Wii a little bit. The hardware probably not doing us any favors with something like this.
There's gonna be more lag. Obviously, the game is gonna be prone to crashing sometimes if there's too much on the screen all at once. Which,
So it sounds. Oh,
fortunately,
sorry,
there's a lot. There's definitely a few ways to get around a lot of those easy crash spots, and there are some. Interestingly enough, there are a couple Wii exclusive skips that I will show when they come up. But yeah.
Gotcha. Wii exclusive stuff sounds super neat. It looks like are we cutscened right now? If we are, could you drop the game down a teensy bit in OBS? We are a little quiet for the people at home.
Okay. Let's see. Drop audio down for the game. How does that sound? Is that better? Or wait, just wait for it to.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I hear more. But you're probably good.
There's a compound. Carlos and his men should be in the airfield. Any minute. There's a signal. Now.
One little bit here, and it's just kind of minor, is that this is the only COD game that I've played. I've played Modern Warfare 3, World at War, and then Black Ops, where you can preload or pre-press down the interact key. Like I just for that interaction right there. As long as you're holding on the button and it shows up, it'll automatically go into it. Modern
Nice.
Warfare 3, you have to get like proper timing on it, and then World at War is a slightly different control setup, so it's a bit more difficult.
Gotcha. Well, it sounds like a neat trick for us while we're going through this one at the very least. And to confirm for you real quick, everything sounds good. So
Okay.
nice intuition on how much to lower it by.
Here we just kind of have to wait for an audio cue. Otherwise, it's an instant fail.
Move quickly! This way, up the stairs. Got it.
We just have to wait for them, and they're super slow.
The classic escort mission problem. We can go as fast as we want, but we gotta wait for slow guy McGee back there.
Especially Bowman. Come on, Bowman.
Where's the homie? Getting a coffee? Taking his sweet time back there.
Stay close. He's down. He's dead.
So I know you mentioned that there's quite a bit more lag on this version of the game than others that folks may have played before.
Yeah.
How much of the routing for this is trying to reduce that as much as possible? Like, have you, when you're using the underslung grenade launcher on this thing, for instance, is that something that you've planned for, or is that just like, oh well, these guys, I missed them, so I'm just gonna make sure they're taking it?
No, it's under the underslung grenade launcher. It's actually, so what's interesting about Wii is that when it comes to grenade physics, especially specifically with the underbarrel, it can be inconsistent and just not a fun time. As in, like, sometimes you'll shoot, it'll explode, and you won't kill anyone.
That does seem less than good when we need to clear rooms out.
On PC, there's a way to skip the slow-mo, and one of the ways is to use an underbarrel, but I've never been able to get it consistent, and it just, like,
Target should be up ahead.
the reload animation for the grenade launcher, like, extends the slow-mo, like, considerably. And here,
You ready to make history?
I've both been able to, like, speed through this without issue, and I've also soft locked this. It's apparently
He uses the human shield.
there's a lot of ways to soft lock the game, and there's a lot of ways to break the game.
Sounds like a Wii game to me.
Just normal, even like that soft.
Oh,
lock
even
is-
not Wii, I see.
even on PC that this thing. So first skip is right here. So we hop here, hop up, and then just run.
Nice.
And this is Wii exclusive. That geometry is not on other ports of the game, like PC. There's invisible walls that prevent you from that. But that skips a whole like a good minute and a half of gameplay. And that repel trigger right there, that being there is the only reason this works, because otherwise it would soft lock the game.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that repel trigger teleports everyone and then starts the final section, which is just running to the plane. And yeah, movement is also going to be slower because, one, I haven't been running this game for too long. I've been kind of, it's been about 2 months of on and off.
Sure.
So movement isn't exactly my best, but on Wii, you also can't like optimally strafe hop, which is how they do it on PC.
Understood. I presume that's just a control scheme issue. The Wii doesn't have things that line up nice. Or...
Well, honestly, I don't know, because you can play. I think Black Ops was one of the couple that had like Wii Classic or Pro controller support.
Oh, okay.
So I think you can play this on controller, but that's not why I'm playing it on the Wii.
Yeah, precisely. You gotta get the jank. You gotta be able to feel the game fighting you as you try to do basic mechanics using motion controls. I absolutely get that.
Okay, for some reason, that my something went wrong there. My sensitivity was like, so that's another issue with this port specifically, is that when well, specifically turrets. Turrets are the worst and scoped weapons. Because the sensitivity is screwed for it may just be the setting I have it on, but I don't like to use sniper rifles or turrets or mounted turrets. Those two just do not work properly the way I have the game set up right.
I mean, no, that makes sense to me, even just from a like a theoretical standpoint, because when you're playing on a controller, you probably do want it to be a little more sensitive when you're in ADS mode, because you want that extra responsiveness. You want to be able to really line those things up and make that work. But with motion controls, because there's so much more movement that you can do, I can absolutely see that being an animal to try to deal with.
No choice, Woods. I knew what I signed up for.
Again, I absolutely adore the motion controls. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of this level just plays out as like a in-engine cutscene, I guess.
You're dead. We killed you.
No. You
Yeah,
killed
but no, the way it is right now, like, because, so you know how other Call of Duty, or normally Call of Duty has like the hold your breath system for the scope weapons that allows you to like
Make sure that
aim better.
Yeah.
So on this game, they kind of have it, but to circumvent or to make it a little more difficult, it basically turns the normal sensitivity up to like 10. So unless you like hold your breath, whatever, your sensitivity is like 10 times worse, like 10 times higher than normal.
Right.
So if you hold the Wii remote still enough, it's not a problem. Which is how I'll have to do a couple of things later that require a scoped weapon. But
it was a setup.
and then
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Which is in 2 levels.
2 levels, okay.
Why didn't Castro just kill you?
About how long on average are levels in this game for the speedrun?
This one, it's on the longer side. You're getting around 10 minutes on average, up to 14.
Okay.
If it's bad.
What happened in Fort?
And obviously, if things go wrong, it's gonna take longer.
Of course.
What I think the best I've got on that is like a 1030 with the skip.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple really short levels, but that's because they cut out. Like one big difference in this game is that they did actually cut out a couple sections in some levels. Specifically the vehicle sections in Crash Site and Redemption. But yeah. I love how the graphics make him look like 30 years younger than he did in World of War.
Does this one take place canonically before or after that?
Well, this takes place during the Cold War, so this is after World War II.
Right, okay. So he should not look younger, is the
Not look
gist.
as young as he does, especially considering he's been in a gulag for 15 years.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of time. A brief stint in the gulag.
Allow me to introduce Sergei, the monster of Megadon.
You'll see me doing a lot of hopping because it's faster than walking, and you have to kind of intermittently do it with sprints to get good movement, because your sprint's limited. Specifically in the Treyarch games, it's like very limited compared to the Infinity Ward titles. So, and then it's even worse because if you get hit, it knocks you out of sprint and then kills your like sprint, your invisible sprint bar or whatever. But also, fun fact: apparently this model right here can be like one of two different random prisoners, and it can just be one of two different models that shows up here.
Ooh.
And same thing happens later in the game. I forget where, but it's just that's this weird little tidbit.
Reznov, your men must know this.
We kind of just have to wait here for this.
Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice, Mason.
All right. Well, while the gentlemen there are getting that door open, I would love to take a moment to remind the people at home what we're doing this weekend. So, as a reminder, everybody, we are here raising money for Save the Children. Save the Children is a fantastic cause to be putting money towards. For you all, we have a couple of polls that are up at the moment, one for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and one for the sandwich that somebody will be eating at the end of the event. It might be CC, it might be CJ, it might be both of them, who knows. But there's a couple of polls up right now. If you would like to get some donations in towards those, if you'd like your voice to be heard. But also, every donation, no matter whether you put it towards a poll or anything like that, is number one, going to be helping children everywhere. Even something as small as $1 is positive. It's going to help 4 kids with pneumonia treatment, like I was saying earlier. So any amount does matter. And also, we have a milestone goal at $150, which, like I was saying, I would like to meet before the Black Ops run is over. Because next up is World of Warcraft, and we have an incentive option to go tame the bear. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like we're going to be seeing a goofy WoW bear, and I kind of want to do that. So we're only $70 away from that right now, chat. If you want to pick the hat for Xenoblade, or you want to make your voice heard about the choice of bread that you would like on the sandwich, get those donations in right now.
We will not pause. We will not falter. We will be free. Or die.
Here we kind of just have to wait for him to get to the door.
This way.
Stairs. This section up here is a little bit different from the normal game. Here it gives you a crossbow. In the normal game, it's a sling. Missed the first couple shots there. Missed that one too. Kind of have to aim high.
Nice shot. Nice.
And run down. Shotgun. Switch out of the shotgun immediately. Do the thing. Instantly start moving. And just run here. This. Heal. Here. Watch the heli crash. And then it will hit our first mid-level load, which is, I mean, we kind of has to deal with that. There's a few levels in here with mid-level loads. But what's nice about this load is that it instantly loads us in with a an AK with an underbarrel grenade launcher, which will be key for an optimal holdout section later.
You all know what to do!
At least that load didn't seem as long as some of the between mission loads we've seen so far.
No.
Some of those were
minimal loads
brutal.
usually only go for about 25 seconds, 30 seconds tops, depending on like the level of game. They're not that bad. Just kill all the enemies. And then Resna
Step
will
6.
Wield a fist of iron. This way.
come upstairs, come down here. We just gotta wait for him.
More reinforcements. We have little time.
Here's and then through here is gonna be the first appearance of the armored enemies.
There. The voltage will suit our needs. Keep me covered.
Wait, and then
Clear path for me, Mason.
okay, that was just bad RNG. Normally you only have to kill the two guys down here, but that last guy appeared late.
Unfortunate.
Keep them off me, Mason.
Here's where the underbarrel is good for, because you'll have armored dudes coming through that door, normal guys coming up the stairs, and if you time it right, you can just hit off every single wave with a grenade. Unless he does that. And fortunately, your allies here are not incompetent, and they will be able to.
It is nice when the extra characters of the games make you take with you are at least able to play the video game. Sometimes it's questionable whether they can or not, but it's good to know that these are competent bots.
Yes. Except for me missing every one of those grenade shots. And what's interesting about, I would say this game, physics-wise, is that there's an odd realism with the fact that the underbarrel grenades have to go a certain distance to actually explode.
So there's a lot of...
And then for this section, you have to grab the minigun, but the minigun is like super slow, so just you swap to your AK, kind of follow this route, and then you can make it all the way to the end of here, which is the end of this section of the level, without much issue.
Nice. It sounds like there's a lot of very deliberate positioning that you have to do when you're planning on using the grenade launchers then.
Use tear gas.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Yeah, because distance is a thing, and then again, the physics are not always consistent, so you always have to kind of go for direct hits. I kind of screwed up the direct hits there, but yeah. And then of course normally headshots, like you just nail the heavy armored guys with like headshots, and they'll go down quick too.
Gotcha. At least there's a good backup for it.
Yeah.
That's it's always scary when there's one of those enemies that's like, all right, we're gonna do this strategy, and if I mess it up, we're starting again.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be one of the later skips might be like that.
I see.
I get on the motorcycle. Going full Terminator mode here. With the lever action.
They're not letting us go without a fight.
Eat your heart out, Halo escape sequences. The rules.
If you position yourself right, you don't hit that jump like that, and you go down smoothly, but I haven't quite figured out the proper setup for that yet. And we kind of have to follow the back of the truck exactly here. Otherwise, like that. Otherwise, if you go too far right or left, there's like a weird like invisible wall thing that kind of screws up where your bike goes. It's weird.
Right.
I have to ask, are you impressed yet with how the Wii is handling any of this?
You know, I am. I really thought, and I watched a decent bit of this run when we were considering game screen wise. I really did think that there would be moments where it just kind of choked because it's the Wii, but it's doing a pretty good job. It's hanging in there.
Your turn. Come on. Step 8, Reznov. Freedom.
Freedom.
For you, Mason. Not for me. Reznov.
Yeah, no, I mean... Oh, that's funny. I didn't see that before. If you look closely, you could see the truck actually clip underneath the ground.
Yeah, it kind of just got stuck in the ground.
If you
actually,
I didn't notice that before. But if you get like out of bounds in World at War, there's actually a few bits, especially in like I think Little Resistance, where some of the tanks that follow you up the beach will actually get to a certain point that you don't get to see normally, and they'll just fall through the floor.
That rules. I love
what
goofy stuff like
we
that.
just skipped that. It's USDD. It's like the whole mission cutscene where you talk with President Kennedy. And that's skipped on all runs, but unique to Wii, it's not counted in the final time. On other platforms, you have to add, like, it's like a 455 you have to add to the final time. And the reason for that will, it'll come up later.
Understood. I look forward to learning why.
I mean, it's not that amazing, but just one thing that we did differently and a different thing later on that it was decided that I didn't need to count it.
Yeah.
Now we're playing, I think it's Executive Order.
No sponsor Weaver. We gotta move.
What is interesting about
Stay sharp, Mason.
this specifically is that, or it's nice, is that all the characters have like mouth and eye animations. That is not entirely, that's not,
We're on our way. Over.
Not every character has that in other games. Modern Warfare 3, I don't think has eye animations, and then World at War, only very specific important characters get to have mouth animations. But in this game, everyone does.
Nice. And I imagine that's consistent between versions as well. The Wii one does, as well as the PC and whatever else.
Well, yeah. I'm saying specifically like World at War, in like in-engine cutscenes, specifically like Their Land, Their Blood, where one of the enemy soldiers like yells at you. Comically doesn't actually have like a mouth animation.
Just shaking his head at you a little bit.
Basically, yeah.
That's
because
awesome.
it's just a texture. It's not like it's not like a modeled mouth or anything.
Right.
Only like Reznov gets a modeled mouth in that game.
Damn, it's Weaver.
Neat.
He's burnt.
Maybe Roebuck too. I don't remember.
Who's this?
Kravchenko.
It's Kravchenko. Dragovich is second in command. There's nothing we can do, Mason. Weaver's done. No.
Your choice.
This is not good. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Whiskey team, are you in position?
talk about a splitting headache.
Yeah, I know, right?
Expect the base to be an elevated alert. Hold your position. We are inbound.
But he gets a cool iPad later, so it's worth
Let's
it.
go.
Oh, that's good. That's good. At least he gets the time skip glow up.
Exactly.
This game's anime, right? It looks pretty anime.
I mean, with the amount of shenanigans that happen, definitely. Also, unique thing to the Wii is that you're able to lean the guns, so you can gangster hold any of the pistols.
Ooh, that's
Follow
phenomenal.
me. Keep moving.
Potato, it does look anime. Did you see the chase sequence we just did? You gotta agree with me on that one.
Okay, and then here we have to just kind of wait for the kind of have to sit right here until the objective marker pops up. And then because otherwise you fail automatically for some reason. But and just over here.
Was saving Weaver more important to you than your objective to kill Dragovich?
Weaver was Russian. He was alright.
Hope your temper for Kuda helps your Russian, Mason.
Better. We gotta save Weaver.
Hold your fire, work the disguise.
He let me keep the revolver. Bad decision.
Oh yeah, what were they thinking?
Da. Good. Brooks and Boulder should be right up ahead.
And here, again, we're just kind of waiting for him to get up here. And we kind of just have to stick right here because you go right there before you allowed to.
What happened
fail.
to Weaver?
You go anywhere over here, fail. You go over there, fail.
New opportunity.
Technically, if you walk over here, let the thing play out, you can actually go all the way back. Because there's no trigger over here for fail. So you can actually get out of bounds pretty easily if you just backtrack.
That's really funny. They just
Unfortunately, it
didn't
doesn't
think we
lead to
would turn
escape.
around.
It's very limited.
Ah, dang.
I tried.
Эй, у нас проблема. Охрана квадрат не выходила обратно. Не выходить на связь.
I'm just moving through here.
Just do what they do.
The game does like to limit your movement a lot.
Okay, come on, Brooks. Get him out of the way.
У нас проблема. Со мной. You ready? Clear each floor before you move up. I'll shut down the comm link.
I don't have to. I can just run all the way to the top.
Great plan. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do instead. Made me walk all the way here.
And you gotta kill the 3 guys up top. Okay. No. Then there's another guy over here. All 3 guys. And then just sit right here. And then look at a crossbow. But you don't want to use the scope because it, like I mentioned before, with the sensitivity.
It becomes way too sensitive.
Yes, and then it forces you to use the scope a second later. But we'll, again, you'll see it. But right here, you have to use explosive bullets, so you can just like right there. Vehicles. Wait for enemies to appear here. And that's what's nice about the Wii aiming is that you can actually get, honestly, a bit more precise than you could normally. But see here, see look, the sensitivity is like super high.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Go, go, go!
And we grab the PM63 here, drop the crossbow, because the crossbow is like super slow.
You able to continue on mission, Weaver?
Let's do it.
Did you sabotage the guidance system?
I was compromised.
Guess we're through being subtle. Move to plan
What a
B.
champ.
There may still be time to abort the launch. We need to get
Totally
to that
down to
control
just keep
bunker.
going, despite all the things that have happened to this guy. It's nice that they patched him up a little bit, I guess.
No eye, no problem.
Oh, I had to kill Dragovich.
You made. Move the bomb compass.
And this, technically we have a time limit, but the time limit's not really that important.
Grab your ass. We got a fight on our hands.
A time limit for casuals, perhaps.
Yeah, if you want to like, you know, stick around, kill all the enemies.
We don't got time for that right now.
Nope.
Got places to be.
Yep. And then we kind of just run to the end here because there is a kill trigger at the top of the stairs. And we just kind of sit against this wall and wait for the your teammates to show up and then the interact button to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. Just hold this.
Mason, put a hole in that wall.
Set.
And we kind of just sit right here and wait for the Valkyrie guidance rocket system thing to pop into our hands and then we use it.
Cool.
Plan B, Bolden. Set it up. This'll do it. Mason, now! Holy crap!
It's a hell of a way to test the prototype.
And we just run this way into here.
Not too fast. You don't deserve
This is one of the more annoying small sections of the run just because bullet RNG and enemies can overwhelm you pretty fast.
Seems like in general, tight quarters like this are not ideal for what we're aiming to do.
Yeah.
Contact down. Target down. You're taking fire. Enemies gas.
Here. Just gotta get to the end here. Yeah. Did I accidentally throw a frag?
I
thought
think
I
maybe
threw
we grenaded ourselves there, yeah.
I thought I threw a flashbang.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't.
Well, we'll get them on the run back.
I mean, I kind of expected to die in this section anyway. A weird little quirk of enemies in this game is that, especially in these sections, if you get to like the end of a section and there's still enemies left,
Okay.
they'll kind of home your location,
We're going after Dragovich.
and yeah, they'll home you and try to kill you. But this section, it's not too bad. It gets a lot worse in Rebirth.
Searched the whole base.
Right.
Couldn't find the bastard anywhere. And then we ran into Dragovich's limo. I had him.
Satisfied, Mason?
No, not yet. Not until I see the body.
Dragovich, did you confirm the kill?
Trust me. That rat ass a fucking charcoal briquette.
Now, the reason I grenaded myself, unfortunately, was because the way I have the control set up, you have to twist the Wii remote and then press the grenade button to throw your tactical. And I guess I didn't twist it far enough.
The classic Wiimote motion controls issue.
Not
Yeah,
usually
I
an
didn't
issue.
do it
I've never
perfect.
done that before.
Oh, well, now it is an official speedrunning marathon then.
Yes.
I think that's the first one we've heard today, so.
Somehow I knew Dragovich was still alive.
He became your obsession. You spent the next 5 years trying to track him down.
He was...
And I would just skip that.
Take us back again, Mason.
Take us back again, Mason.
Where did Washington send you next?
Vietnam. Quezon.
This was in 1968.
Yeah, I was part of the SOG unit led by Frank Woods. It was recon on covert...
This is the Psychedelic Music Show at AFVN. I'm Army Specialist.
Oh, this might get muted on the VOD because Fortunate Son plays for a bit.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, if it happens, it happens. Not much we can do about it. They put it in the video game.
Well, they paid to put it in the video game.
Yeah, yeah. And you paid for the video game, so. Yeah.
I didn't pay them for the video game. I got the video game secondhand.
Oh, well, somebody paid for it.
Wasn't me.
Nah, baby.
Good to see you.
Hey, too.
Jason Hudson, CIA. Thank you for your time, Sergeant. I've already briefed Mason broadly.
What I will say is that, like, you can definitely notice it here with Woods, is that when it comes to specific lighting, the Wii and like the way they have the eyes set up here is a little wonky. It's because his eyes are like super bloodshot here, but it makes them look super dark.
Yeah, he kind of looks like he might belong in the Texorcist game that we saw from Hammerkick earlier. He doesn't look like he's doing super great right now.
No, I mean he was in Vietnam. What do you expect?
Well, that is also a valid point.
No, but you'll notice it at the end of the last mission. The main villain that you kill, his eyes look like super dark normally, but when you push him underwater to choke him to death, his eyes look fine. Yeah. It's just a weird thing with how the Wii handles lighting.
Right. Something about the engine.
Because the Wii isn't capable of like super dynamic lighting compared to like the other Gen 7 consoles.
Hudson was down and K-7 was under siege. But like with Weaver, you risked your life to save him.
Yeah, Hudson was an ice cube. That's what I thought last time.
Your mission priority was to get to Boy City, but you all stayed behind to defend K-7. That wasn't your objective.
You obviously didn't know Woods. You knew K-7 needed our help. There's no decision to make.
Hudson.
I'm okay.
Now just run through here, up into the trenches. You run up to here, then interaction. And this is like super slow, probably under here. That kind of just have to wait here. That's for the soldiers to move forward. There we go. Grab this. Okay. Grab this. Move here. Switch out our M60 for a law. And then here I guess I can showcase how scuffed the oh, I guess he took it. Yeah, but the mounted turrets are scuffed. Like they are not, like the sensitivity is just not good. In a way that's even worse than the crossbow.
Ooh. And that was pretty bad from what we saw.
That was already like rough. No, these ones are just unusable because it most of the time it will actually like permanently move your cursor up while in it or permanently move your cursor down while in it. So you can't actually do anything with it. No.
Oh no. That's not good.
Sometimes I've had them work properly. But yeah. No, it's an issue with what I think I've had it be an issue with the thermal scope Dragunov, and then some of the mounted M60 turrets. Okay, down. Wait for the tanks. All the tanks, then we gotta move this way. Then here, yeah, you can just drop down. Because this is another mid-level load. You gotta wait for robot to come down, but you can just drop down here and wait.
Does you jumping down there before help them go a little faster, or do you still just have to wait for them to slow walk all the way up there?
Well, I mean, the way the killing the tanks and everything works, they'll kind of move up near that area normally anyway. So it's not super. It doesn't really do anything. It's just personal preference to jump down. But
Understood. I feel like it's probably safer. There's nothing can get you, no strays or anything down there, so
yeah.
Feels like a good choice to me. Rip that guy.
It is down there. And for this section, we actually have to wait for that to happen. If we move too quickly forward, we'll die. So
oh, because that'll hit us?
You have to wait for the F4 Phantoms to do their bombing run. And then you have to make your way up here. Okay, that happens. Yeah, we have to wait for another bombing run up there, because then otherwise if we hit too quickly, you then die.
I see.
SOG is one of the less fun levels, just because it really is a lot of waiting.
Hurry up and wait, it feels like. Get to a place really fast, then you still have to wait for a little bit, and then...
Yeah. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as Nova 6. That one has a lot of dead time.
Understood.
Here we get to this, wait for them to get in the truck.
Come on, fellas. We got places to go.
Yeah, but a damn sight more maneuverable. VF-143, authorization Sierra Oscar Golf X-ray. Priority 1 orders to my command.
Affirmative X-ray. Engaging.
Use the controls to steer the tow missile.
Arc light. 5 minutes out. Roger, X-ray.
Those missiles are really easy to screw up the movement of.
Well, while we are on rails here, just kind of dealing with the bad guys, I'll take a minute to remind the viewers at home what we're doing here over the course of the next couple weeks. Today, gamers, is the road to SDAT, and the next 2 weekends are going to be SDAT 2026. It is a big charity speedrunning marathon, all in support of Save the Children. Save the Children is a fantastic charity. They are doing really good work out there and helping out kids everywhere. And you can too. Any amount of money that we can provide, that we can donate, that we can pass off to those who are a little less fortunate than ourselves is going quite a long way. We had a couple of $10 donations, and $10, for instance, can provide high nutrient peanut paste to a malnourished child for 10 days. So your $10 can feed someone for 10 days. And that is like the tip of the iceberg as far as what the amount of good that we can do for these kids goes. We are currently sitting at $80 raised we have a milestone coming up, gamers, that's going to give us more marathon this weekend. It's going to give us more marathon today, in fact, if we can get there. We have a couple hours left in this Black Ops run to go, and the next run is going to be World of Warcraft with King Xavier. There is an incentive, as long as we can get the whole marathon total raised to 150. We can get to $150. We will go tame the bear. I don't know what that means, so I need you all to help. I need you to donate if you can, if you are able, so that we can all see what go tame the bear means. Because I don't know. I don't know if you know, but I want to find out, and hopefully you do too. So thank you everyone that has donated so far, and do not forget, literally any amount of money is helpful. These kids really need it, and this charity is doing their best to make lives better everywhere, and you can too. You can help out with that.
Defector with vital intel on Soviet involvement in Nam. We lost contact with his security team. They may be holed up in the McPhee safe room.
He's alive. We'll find him.
Well, it appears the scenery has changed a little bit.
Yeah, we're moving. We're trying to find a defector to get classified documents and stuff.
I see.
Still in, I think we're in Laos. Laos or Vietnam. Either way, we're same little section of the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, holy moly! We just hit.
Oh.
We just hit our milestone. We received a $70 donation. Goodness gracious. From the one and only Kid Rocker. Kid, you are a legend. Thank you so much, gamer. With the comment, "The Bears bear down," in all caps. What a gamer. What a gamer, Kid Rocker. You rule. Thank you so much for that donation. And that did go to one of the two polls that we have open. I was talking about them a little bit before. One of them is the choosing the bread for the official Speed Duck sandwich, which will be happening towards the end of the marathon. But Kid Rocker did put that $70 towards the knit hat option for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna. We are being allowed to choose the hat, and our choices are the knit hat or the casual cap. So right now, Knit Hat is in the lead by $70. Thank you again, Kid Rocker, for that very generous donation. Oh, and while I was talking about that, we also received $10 from our previous host of the day, one Colonel Fats 69. Thank you, gamer. You are much appreciated. With the that went to wheat bread, which ties wheat bread with pumpernickel and a wrap. I don't know how we're gonna do that if that stays that way, so we definitely want to break that tie at some point soon, gamers. But there was also a comment. Fats said, "Road to SDAT hype. I played this game so much growing up, from multiplayer to zombies. This is so much fun to watch. Less than 3." Thank you both so much for your donations. You guys are the real gamers here. You're killing it. Thanks so much.
Not on you, my friend. Bowman, on me. I am here with a warning. Your government will do well to heed.
That's our guy from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, now he looks a little older.
Is planning an attack on the west.
Still not. It doesn't seem like as old as he should look, but older than before, which we'll take.
As old as he should look. I mean, unless the Gulag has like absolutely fantastic skincare routines.
Yeah, you guys go into the spa day at the Gulag next week. I hear it's going to be super nice, very relaxing.
And here it's that's what I did right there to get around him. I think it's not really a big skip or anything. It's just a couple seconds. It's just to cut out like the tail end of his dialogue there, and it hits the mid-level load. We'll load to the second half of the level.
I am rest. Vic, what took you so long, Mason? That intel better be worth it. Lima Niner, where the hell's our pickup?
X-ray, be advised. Marine forces are engaged in heavy fighting west of the MAC-B. Push through to Rally Point Delta.
We're gonna need some close air for this.
Oh yeah, and then this soldier right here can also be like one of 2 different soldier models.
Could they be the same one, or will it be like one is one and the other is the other one? Or do they use 2 different sets of different models that they can
Basically, one will be a guy with a helmet, one will be a guy without a helmet, and then the face texture is different.
do? Understood. Okay. Neat.
Marking coordinates. Take them out.
Roger, X-ray. Hold tight. Target eliminated.
Oh, is that on our side? That big APC?
Oh,
Okay,
this
it
one,
is.
yeah.
That's good.
Interestingly enough, all of them, I don't know if this is different in the normal game, but all of them have the texture name Bottom Feeder on it.
Mm-hmm. That's a little funny. I wonder if they just had to reduce it to 1 because of Wii storage.
No, I think it's just an asset reuse just to save space or
Yeah.
whatever.
Makes sense.
And I'm just gonna wait for our helicopter friend to come in, blow up the tank.
We got all kinds of friends. I feel like we haven't really done many missions where we weren't escorting somebody else. It's been a lot of like, hey, you guys got to come with me. We got to help this tank. We got to wait for so and so. Does it ever get to a point where you're just kind of running around on your own, or are you pretty much always with the boys,
You're always with
as it were?
someone.
Gotcha.
Even if that someone is only in your head. Spoilers for a 15-year-old game.
Dun dun dun.
Actually, shit, that's 20 years, right?
Gosh.
2009? We're getting
look
it.
it up.
It's almost 20 years old.
Yeah, getting close. Yeah, it came out in November of 2010, so 16, almost 16 years.
Almost 16 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Take out that VSU! Bowman, keep these guys safe!
So anyway, spoilers for a 16-year-old game, everybody.
Here to the floor.
I couldn't
Cutscene.
believe Reznov was here in Way City. He was the defector.
He came back for you, Mason. Reznov was back.
Still in one piece, my friend.
I'm
good. You okay, brother?
I'm still breathing. We'll see you at the rally point. We're clear. Ready, Reznov?
Everything landing zone.
There's a ride.
I'm not
Some
so
claymores.
Wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight. X-ray, air support is offline while we evacuate the wounded.
Some down here.
Looks like we gotta wait. Everyone load up. I want this LZ secure. Mason set up charges around the perimeter.
Claymores, they don't really do much, but they're nice to have, I guess.
Mhm. We'll take anything, even if it only makes stuff a teensy bit easier.
Yeah. Love the World of War audio sting there. Here you can just kind of pick them off with the underbarrel. Here's one of the few sections where like you do have enough distance where you don't actually need to worry about your grenades never going off.
Right, you can kind of aim at the ground here and it'll be fine instead of having to body shot people.
Yeah, for the most part.
Makes sense. And kind of just hide out behind this debris because the tank's gonna show up there. We're gonna have to do an air thing or an air signal in the tank. Wait for the tank to blow up the gate, run through the gate, level up. But just a whole lot of waiting until that stuff starts happening.
Yep. I mean, some of the enemies also show up, I guess.
Sure.
But it's not really a huge issue. You just have to wait for the helicopter to show up in your little right there, and then we'll just go right there. Wait for it to blow up the tank, and then jump into the boat.
Nice.
So much for the tense ceasefire. The enemy's courage could be the result of their newfound ally.
Dragovich.
Even have blinking animations in this. That's the real surprise for me.
That is wild, actually. Holy cow.
Resident Evil has blinking animations.
We have the dossier that the defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kopchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Reznov called it Nova 6. Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist.
Is it Numbers or is it Victor Charlie? I can't remember. Sometimes I can't remember the level order.
With a run that is as long as this one is, I do not blame you at all. I play platformers, so the levels I have to remember are, yes, this is 1, 2, this is 1, 4. I don't have to remember names for anything.
What games do you normally run?
Oh, I play, I mean, my favorite one is Kitsune Tales, which it will be happening later in this marathon.
Okay.
But I recently have been playing Bomb Bun, which is a Bomberman kind of platforming game, which is really cool, which will also actually be happening in this marathon. But yeah, all of those stages are like, oh, I just have to remember the world name. Like we're in Tundra 3. I don't have to remember, you know, the official. Here's what the video game guys called this whole mission that takes forever. It's much more straightforward. Also not 3 hours long, which definitely helps.
Yeah. One little bit here for the beginning of this level is that we save about 45 seconds by turning off restricted content, so like swears and graphic scenes. Because it cuts out a small torture section at the beginning of the level.
Which way? We need to get to the opposite tower.
Where you shove glass in his mouth.
Sounds unpleasant.
Again, saves 45 seconds. Weirdly, so there's one weird thing that changes at the very end of this level. But for the most part, the only thing it does is cut out the audio for swears and then censors them in the subtitles.
sloppy moves.
In here, this.
You're very well prepared
Kinda
for a
late.
Jetman.
Just because I accept the inevitability.
Normally on PC you grab the dual Calibris, but
Whatever you say, English.
dual wield weapons with the dynamic aiming system is just outright not. It's not playable.
It seems like it would be more difficult than it needs to be.
It's just like it kills the accuracy. Like the bullet spread is unusable.
Right.
Here's the other Wii. Crap, messed it up. Okay, jump up here. You can just phase through this building.
Oh, yeah, you sure can.
That's the other Wii exclusive skip. You can just phase through that building.
They put the geometry in the wrong level. It helped us before, and it wasn't here now. And those are you said those are the two Wii specific skips.
Those are the
one
two
where we
Wii
climbed on the
specific
wall
skips,
before,
and then that little
one.
tiny time save, I guess, in
With the content.
with the getting to the low. Here is one of the harder skips. If I can just. Nope. So, I failed the jump, but I can die and retry it a couple times. I'm really worried about it.
Okay.
So, I don't know if right. You failed it again. If I fail it 4 times, I'll just play the level normally. I don't mind. Because if we get this jump, it gets us onto some into an invisible wall that allows us to skip kind of like a cutscene, like a in-engine thing. And then a slow-mo, but
Looks like it's not cooperating too much at the moment.
it's kind of a specific jump.
Right.
So if I
Precise, as they say.
yeah, screw it. I'll just play the level normally. Oh. I guess I got one more chance. I didn't think I'd be able to kill myself from that distance. Okay. Almost had it that time, but
I believe. Oh, unfortunately.
whatever. That's fine. It's not like it's that much faster because you still gotta wait for your allies to make their way down. It just saves you from having to deal with the any of the enemies over there.
They've sent in a cleanup crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no,
I can just ditch the China Lake.
clean up my own mess.
Though I have managed to crash the game in this exact spot several times if you kind of mess around with moving Clark around. Crash didn't happen, so it's good.
We get big thumbs up for no crashes.
No crashes yet.
Oh,
Kinda
yet.
just-
Yet doing a
down
lot
here,
of heavy lifting in that
down there.
sentence.
There's definitely a couple sections where, late game, where crashing the game is not that difficult.
Target down.
Then we just kind of wait for.
Are they Wii specific crashes, or will it crash on other platforms as well?
It's mostly asset overload, I think. So it's like just a technical limitation.
Understood.
That's wrong combination.
23.
What is it?
19.
Of course, lucky number 7.
Great job, Clark. We're proud of you.
Okay, and here's the other section that like is like a big change with the turning restricted content off. So normally a sniper bullet would go through his head right there.
Sure.
In this one, he kind of just dies of a brain aneurysm or something.
It's a little funny. I mean, it's not, but it's the made-for-TV censorship problem.
Exactly. And then you can obviously see him mouth the word fuck, but he can't say it because restricted content.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be saying that either.
Yes, I apologize.
Which is, you're fine. It's handy that we do turn that off there though, because then we don't have to. Nobody has to say it, and then we're in there. Also, finally saw the eye patch that you were mentioning.
Yes, he did get the eye patch, and so
he looks great. Well, I have some sad news, I suppose. It's sad for me, but exciting for you. My host shift for the road to SDAT has come to a close. So I am gonna be, I'm gonna be headed out now, but I will be leaving you in the capable hands of the legendary Jake F. Some numbers. How you doing?
I look forward to it.
I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here.
Excellent. Well, I hope the two of you have a wonderful time. And to all of you at home watching right now, do not forget, keep those donations coming in, gamers.
I miss Bo already.
I can sometimes hear him in the distance.
Is it calling out to me?
Told me at Vokuda.
It's almost like he's still here in our hearts.
It was a long time ago.
All right, I have been watching this since the start, and this has been a thing.
It is a thing of all time. I mean, I'm having a blast. I don't know about you.
Oh, it's been a blast to watch this. Watching as Reznov's facial change happen so drastically, like that's not Reznov.
It changed again. It went back to the younger looking version of him.
Yeah, I don't know who this man is.
It's the Vorkuda model, and they gave him blinking animations.
A symbol of hope to the Germans.
I don't think any other character in this game gets blinking animations.
I mean, he's just that special.
He's just that special. All the budget went to his specific rig.
Just a quick introduction for everybody. My name is Jake F. Some Numbers. I am a resident here at Speed Docs. Usually the closer. You can see me closing the marathon, but this run is more important.
Yeah, we're this level right now. We're just kind of have to deal with a lot of waiting, unfortunately.
I mean, the more I get to look at these textures, the happier I become.
Everything is loaded.
It's like a minute-long cutscene followed by 10-15 seconds of moving, followed by another minute-long cutscene.
Oh, my favorite.
Grab the gear. We're moving out.
Classic Call of Duty, right?
And I have fought through the most bitter of winters.
And we kind of just hop around here for optimal movement.
Even now, the blood.
Ah, the hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle rhythm?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies,
Oh no, wait, I guess
I will answer
Dragovich has blinking animations too. I guess they all do.
will do as he is told.
Wild.
I guess you just like really notice it on Reznov because you get so many close-ups of him.
It's true, it's true.
Dr. Friedrich Steiner.
Friedrich Steiner.
Has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed.
Sorry how much I've been watching this and just realizing it's been so long since I've played this game. I have no idea what happens.
And I'm skipping all of the story, like all of it. You get no context.
Awesome. I love it.
You're not even gonna see what the numbers mean because we're gonna skip that cutscene too.
Yeah, that seems unimportant.
Between you and Dragovich.
I mean, I mentioned at the beginning there's a reason why we don't, why I don't count USDD on the run like you do on PC. It's because that quote-unquote mission, which is Revelations, it's the second to last mission. It's actually interactable to a point in the normal game, but on Wii it's just a skippable cutscene.
One of the bravest men I have ever known.
So it was basically just decided that I could just skip both and not have to count it in the run.
The wounds he sustained ensure
Wii exclusive tech is hilarious.
Again, it's like half the reason I play this game is because it's a wonderful gimmick. I love a good gimmick. But two, it's because nobody's really done it, and there's a lot to learn. And there's a lot to there's a lot of new stuff to figure out and learn and explore.
One final victory.
Go way down here. This is a level where if the stars align, it will crash.
Well, let's just pray that doesn't happen.
Hopefully it won't happen. It's just due to like the sheer it's just due to the sheer enemy count. This game has a lot, or this game is willing to do or push out like so many enemies compared to the other COD games, and that's one reason why. Interesting. That's one reason why I haven't ever been able to get World at War to crash, is because that has like a dead set limit of like the amount of enemies that are allowed on screen at once.
Yeah, it definitely feels like the Wii is trying its best to run as many sprites.
And again, it does it really well, all things considered. And then we just need to get into here and hop out. Okay, I just gotta get lucky here. I'll blow that one up specifically because it's really easy to get bad Panzer, like I just got bad Panzerschreck RNG. If they home you, like you can get one hit by the Panzerschreck team on the top floor there. And the idea is that you don't want that to happen, so you gotta get lucky.
Wait, you don't like getting blown up?
If you have any more smoke grenades, use them now.
Okay. I'm currently glitched. I can only fire one shot per magazine now. This has never happened.
Oh, where's the counter? Someone ding the counter.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab an STG and then hope for the best. Yeah, it's just forcing me to reload every time I fire a shot. That's wild.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Oh, I am like full on glitched right now. Can I make it to the end of the level? That's my question.
I have faith. The only bullet you need is one.
I mean, I just need to make it up the stairs into the end of that. Hopefully,
put his gun down.
I can't even sprint, by the way. Like, I am full up. Like, I cannot do anything but. Never happened to me, but this is brand new.
Do not point that weapon at me.
We made it though.
Russian dog.
We made it. Somehow, and it didn't crash.
Just pure unadulterated skill. I never lost faith.
To Dragovich. As I lose
Pure movement.
At that moment.
Honestly, we're not on bad time right now. We're about like this is the halfway point of the game. And we're about halfway through this level, and we're at 125. So
I still believe.
Not bad.
Reznov, bring your men.
I mean, as long as the RTA is under 3,
General
it's record.
Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost
I have
houses
faith.
something of great value to the motherland.
Again, it didn't crash here because I was doing some practice runs before this, and it crashed right there at the top of the stairs before you get to that cutscene, and then I had to redo the entire level. And when I retimed everything, I think I just barely didn't PB. So as long as everything else works out, I think it should be fine.
I have known that pain all too well.
We are moving out.
Steiner, tell me more about your
You guys have to
association
wait here.
with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be
Okay.
held back for much longer. We began to look for more.
Let's see. I'm gonna test. Okay. I am false. I can shoot again. It's a miracle.
It was meticulous and frustrating work.
I can fight.
I can shoot more than one bullet before being forced to reload my gun.
However effective the Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable.
Just gonna sit here and wait for the interact to happen, which is
their bombers crippled the ship.
you gotta wait for Dragovich and Steiner to make their way all the way over here.
Too late.
We're waiting.
Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship.
Well, while we're waiting, we'll give a little quick shout out to the cause. But did you know that $30 can buy malaria pills for 50 children or help secure health care, safe shelter, and legal services for a survivor of gender-based violence? I didn't know that. I learned that just this moment.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belongs.
Now for the only cutscene in the game that looks like this.
Oh, I remember this cutscene.
Our victory was to be short-lived.
Literally the only cutscene in the game in this style.
To see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove
Call of Duty, people.
Call of Duty slideshow.
I had long known of their distress.
I mean, it's not a bad. It's like artistically, it's not like a bad thing. It's kind of cool in a way. But when it's the only cutscene in your game that's like that, it really stands.
Realistically, I expected every cutscene on the Wii version to probably be something similar to that.
Nah, we got everything, man. You know, Modern Warfare 3, that's a 1-to-1. Not a single thing is cut from that game.
For the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing.
Believe it or not.
It's actually incredible.
Some of the level
He shot up died in Berlin.
some of the levels have slightly different
As I watched my
like outside, like out of bounds design geometry, I guess. Like back on the grid is quite a bit different in the places where you can't access, just because it's a lot. But like in terms of layouts, content, and all that, it's all the same. It's wonderful. It's actually pretty impressive.
Leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions! Find our way out! Got him! I will have the explosives!
We will plunge this vessel into the depths.
British!
We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Arm the explosives. Okay.
Shoot the support beam!
Get the support beam.
Go, my friends, go! Keep moving! This is not our war! And who do we fight?
Everyone!
Everyone! We stand alone!
I just run up here. I mean, all things considered, this level is actually pretty short in terms of like the gameplay section. But it's just a lot of waiting.
I feel like that always happens with COD and heavy cutscene missions. You get like 5 minutes of gameplay and then like 10 minutes of cutscenes.
Yeah, I mean, most of them aren't really that bad, but some of them can be pretty bad. This is a postcard scene right here. This is a wish you were here. Like, look at that.
He will die
Beautiful.
before he gives up on Nova 6.
Goodbye, boat.
Goodbye.
Listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy?
See, there's one more skip.
They will use it. The flag may be different, but the
Three more
methods
long
are the
levels.
same. They will use
More long
you as they used me. You must decide.
Victor Charlie's
what you
next,
think
I
is
think.
worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein.
These men must die.
Must die.
And they will. All in due time. You know, I've never played Black Ops 2. I really need to do that someday.
He had discovered Dragovich's endgame, Nova 6. A nerve toxin so deadly that if exposed, you'd be...
How many of the more modern Call of Duties have you played?
The most recent in terms of release was Advanced Warfare, and I didn't finish that campaign because I didn't enjoy it.
That is understandable.
The
This is Hotel 9-1. We are going down.
the smart grenades annoyed me to no end.
Mayday, mayday.
You know, I can't say that I blame you for that. I skipped Advanced and Infinite, I think, and also was a Black Ops 4.
I hear Infinite was. I hear Infinite's looked upon better these days.
My leg.
I hear Infinite's being appreciated now.
Yeah, the crap we keep getting, people are looking more fondly on the older games.
We gotta get out of here. This is
I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan per se of. I mean, I still enjoy the campaigns for COD 4 and then Modern Warfare 2. I still think of the original Modern Warfare trilogy. I think 3 is my favorite. But,
yeah, it had the biggest payoffs.
I mean, obviously you can't have 3 without 1 and 2, but long before I had these games on Wii, I had them on 360, and I beat all of them on Veteran.
They're out there.
And I think honestly, Modern Warfare COD 4 was my least favorite to beat on Veteran. COD 4 was COD 4 was not a fun game to beat on Veteran.
I think the last ones I did on Veteran were the Modern Warfare trilogy.
Like the original or the new one?
The original.
I mean, 2 and 3 were not bad. 2 and 3 were not bad. I think the hardest I would go with, it was, what? COD 4 and then World at War.
Sergeant Woods is very capable. You have chosen your men.
Because I mean, World at War was pretty brutal.
Understood. Stay close, Victor.
And I did beat World at War on Veteran on Wii.
Like a true gamer. You hear that, everybody? Viva is the truest gamer.
And I did it with the Zapper control scheme. I put it in the shell.
Oh.
And I played like that, yeah. And what's interesting about that is that basically, the way it maps your buttons is that jump and crouch are tied to your movement stick. It's up twice is jump and back twice is crouch. And that's how the Zapper configuration has it. So I did beat World of War on Veteran using that.
That actually sounds really hard to adjust to.
I mean, in levels where crouching and proning is like key to not dying, like Heart of the Reich. Oh boy.
Been losing our FAC to AAA.
Probably a CPU. With disarming it,
I moved over to the control scheme I'm using now just because it's so much better.
Bridge in East River. Mason with me on the west perimeter. Rendezvous point. The village.
But,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
You got it?
Whiskey team. On me. Later, boys.
You know, it's weird because I tried to play Call of Duty 3 as well. Because I kind of want to try running that one too. But it doesn't have any extra control options, and because it was the first Call of Duty to be put on Wii, again, there was no like changing options, but they have the entire control scheme flipped. So like what you would normally have on your nunchuck was on your remote, and what you normally have in your remote was on your nunchuck.
Whoa.
It wouldn't be too difficult to get used to, but it's a non-issue because my game, my copy crashes on the end of level 3 every single time. There's some reason. Still need to get a copy of COD 4 as well for Wii. And yeah. Sorry, I had to pause the game for a second. Occasionally my capture card likes to fritz sometimes, and it will just be like a second.
Everyone loves capture card problems.
Yeah, I mean, this is a cheap one, but it works other than occasionally fritzing out like that for a couple seconds. So, I'm not going to spend 100 plus on like an El Dorito or whatever. Whatever it's called. I'm not entirely sure.
An Elgato.
Elgato, yes. Sorry, Sorry, I was like mixing up a ton of stuff, and then it's like Road to El Dorado, you know, like classic film right there.
Both is good.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Good, and then we... What's nice is that I don't actually have to grab the M202. I can just hit it with the underbarrel. I just kind of do this. Then we wait right here until that window opens, because that guy in the window has to die. And we hit him with this. There we go.
Push through. Let's go. Mason, make sure that hooch is clear.
Kind of just move up.
Rack tunnel up ahead. Charlie, 9 o'clock.
What's interesting is that it's actually really easy to get out of bounds here in the previous section, but because of the way checkpoints work, it's not usable for a skip, unfortunately. Because you get a trigger out of order, it just screws up the entire game. Soft locks here.
This is X-ray. Prep for recon sweep. 3K radius.
Here, take this. Stay on it. We'll find your Kravchenko. We'll make it out of there alive.
Bowman, point. Let's move.
Ain't fighting no more. Keep that light steady, Mason.
I do find it interesting how they've tied a like a grime filter texture to the light, though.
No one fights alone. I will work my way around.
Oh wow, yeah, you kind of got like that dirty flashlight filter.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Mason, you gotta keep up.
It's coming. Swift's dead. We got VC crawling all over.
We even got rats. You remember Halo 3 rat? We got Call of Duty Black Ops Wii rat.
Oh my god. They're so low poly.
I mean, if your video game rat isn't low poly, what's the point?
You know what? I agree.
We will mourn him later, Mason.
But I personally think that the Call of Duty Black Ops Wii rat should be up there with the likes of the Halo 3 rat. Personal opinion.
Here, help me move this.
Careful, Mason. I hear the enemy.
Okay, I just have to wait for Resnov here.
Your turn, my friend. I will follow.
We are getting close, Mason.
Which way, Resnov?
Follow your instincts, Mason.
These death sounds are so incredibly funny.
This is it. Russian forward compound.
It looks abandoned
He anticipated our arrival.
and left in a hurry.
I know Bo said he was pretty impressed with how this is running. Are you impressed with how well this is handling on Wii?
Yeah, like I've been surprised this entire time that your Wii is not on fire.
I mean, I did hear rumors that if you like
Kachenko had the place wired to blow.
that this game was capable of breaking your disk drive.
Really?
Yeah, but it's mostly like anecdotal evidence. It's kind of like how with like generation one, like year one release Wii's have like a really high chance of the laser burning out if you were to play like Super Smash Bros. Brawl on it because it was a dual layer disc.
So it was like super conditional that it was burning out disk drives.
Yeah. Especially if you run this game all the time, it'll probably burn out your thing. But I don't play this game. I don't do runs nearly enough for that.
I would hope not. God, who wants to buy a new Wii every now and then just to play some Black Ops on Wii?
To be fair, it's probably one of the cheapest ones to buy replacements.
That is true, because there is an abundance of them still.
There's an abundance of them, and they're like super cheap. Like replacing a Wii
People than I could count.
is easier than setting up a doctor's appointment.
Meanwhile, I was having the hardest time trying to find someone that had a PS2.
I sold my PS2s not too long ago.
No retro store that I went to had any PS2s. And I was sad.
Good luck.
Gas all over Vietnam.
I had to brave eBay and pray.
I mean, I had to downsize a little bit ago, so I just sold it all on like Marketplace, and then dropped it over. I couldn't sell it at my local game store.
Hudson, the CIA down.
So I think, yeah, I ended up getting rid of my GameCubes, my PS2s, and then my Wii U. Just because, like for my Wii U, it's like either I can play it on Wii or I can play it on Switch.
That is fair.
For my GameCubes, it's like I can just put the GameCube discs in my Wii.
Nothing so far. Wait, something's in the trees.
And then for the PS2s, it's like the only exclusives I care about are the Ace Combat games, and everything else I can just get on like an original Xbox.
Bowman, what happened?
There's nothing here.
Right.
Anyway, so one of the big changes here in Crash Site is that we skipped the entire boat combat section. It's cut out of the game for whatever reason. So that makes this level really short.
It's probably got to be like hardware requirements, and the Wii just couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, definitely, or a space thing. It's probably a space thing.
Oh yeah, it could also be that.
And yeah, and both of the cut sections were vehicle sections, because you have the beginning of Redemption with the helicopter section at the end of the game, where you shoot the anti-air off the tanker or the cargo ship. They removed that. You just fly in and land. In Ennui.
We're all yours, sir. What do you want?
Yeah, this is easily the shortest level in the game at around 5 to 6 minutes.
That is decidedly short.
And you kind of just run along the edges here. I mean, it's probably want to shoot those guys, but. You can kind of just run by everything. And then you get up to here, toss a flashbang. All the enemies. And then we stick right here and we just kind of wait for our allies to show up, because otherwise they're like super slow to get to the end. They're just gonna get on.
Take it easy, Mason. I'll stabilize this end.
So we just wait for them to get to their positions, and then we head up.
It's a shame they don't know that we're doing a speed run.
Yeah, well, if I didn't wait for them, they'd be twice as slow.
They don't need that.
Like, I'll actually grab the dragon out here for a second. Like, look at that sensitivity.
Oh God.
Chemical weapon.
Yeah.
Nova 6. Must have dispersed that.
And you have to hold down the button to hold your breath, and that, like, makes it a lot whatever, but
The hell are Russians with American weapons?
what you do is grab the China Lake.
Nova 6 is all gone. See here? Map of the area.
And then you
It's gotta
wait.
be Krivchenko's compound. Deep inside Laos.
Krivchenko. He must die.
Let's go. Down there, look! Bowman sniper rifle. Mason, use a China Lake. Blow these guys at Kingdom Come.
You got it.
Kind of just shoot him until the hind shows up.
I thought it was like a COD joke name for this grenade launcher, but no, the China Lake is like its actual production name.
Yeah, no, the China Lake is the real name. I mean, even if it was a COD only joke, that'd be weird because they use the same name in Uncharted as well.
Oh, you know, I've never actually played the Uncharted games.
You've never played the Uncharted games?
I am bad to say that I have. I've heard they're good.
Don't play Uncharted 4 on crushing them. That is like... you ever play Halo 2 on Legendary?
Yes.
It's worse than that.
Oh.
I would consider Uncharted 4 on crushing to be one of the hardest games I've ever beat.
I'm glad that like I'm beyond the point where I want to play games on the hardest difficulty. It's like I respect people who like want to grind out the harder difficulties, but man, I just ain't got the patience for it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's gotten to a point where it's like, I mean, I did Halo. My first playthrough of Halo 2 Legendary, I got stuck on Gravemind, and I took like a 2-year break before I came back and finished it. My second playthrough of Halo 2 Legendary, I beat in one sitting.
It was MIA in Laos, presumed dead. Your handler, Hudson, had no choice but to continue the hunt for Nova 6 without you.
You went to Mount Yamantau. Fucking doomsday bunker.
That's right. A fully operational military complex buried deep in the Ural Mountains.
That's where Hudson
But
was
I would definitely recommend
the Nazi
picking up
scientist that developed the initial strain of Nova 6.
the Uncharted games. They really are good. Okay, what's up next? Is it WMD? I think. Yeah. You get to fly a Blackbird for a quick second.
CAD, this is Big I-6 requesting takeoff.
Big I-6, clear for takeoff runway 4.
CAD, confirm refuel with KC-135 in Sector Bravo 69er.
Affirmative, Big I-6. KC-135 is in the sector. They will meet you there. Big I-6, you have the sky.
Copy, CAD, my sky.
I'm still sad we never got like a true Ace Combat game on the Wii.
Oh man, I used to be big into Ace Combat.
Can't wait for 8. 8 comes out in October. So hyped for that, but the only Ace Combat game technically that was on Wii was an adaptation of the anime The Sky Crawlers.
Use your target indicator to find Kilo.
And it was made by the Ace Combat team.
Affirmative.
I think I vaguely recall
Kilo
that.
1, this is Big I-6. I have you on the TRP.
I haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but I do have it.
We need you to guide us to the comms relay.
Kilo, you need to move east.
On our way, over. Delay that, CP. TAC recon, I see enemy vehicles inbound. Get the squad off the road. Looks like there's a structure to the north. Get them inside, CP.
We're passing by the house. Wait, no. Enemy has stopped in front of the house.
Enemy infantry incoming. Take them out. Kilo, you are clear.
Kilo 1, the road is hot. Exit through the rear of the building.
And while we got some downtime here, I just want to remind everybody what we got coming up for the rest of the day. We've got King Xavier with World of Warcraft coming up right after this run, followed by Jackal doing Citus 2, which is going to be a rhythm game showcase, which I am very intrigued in, followed by Illegally Sam, our very own Illegally Sam, doing Typo Man Revised. I'm actually excited to see all the rest of these runs for SDAT. It's been a great event so far, and I hope you guys stick around, donate to the cause. It's a very good cause. I love doing these marathons to raise money for Save the Children.
All clear, Kilo 1. Coming up on the barracks. Multiple targets inside. Reach and clear, Kilo 1.
Roger that, Big Eye.
Shame this little section isn't like its own level because, oh boy, it adds like 5 minutes to the front half of one of the harder skips in the game.
You're in the clear. Nice job.
Internal comms line cut. Base is dark. Moving to second objective.
Roger that, Kilo 1.
Kilo, move north.
I'm just kind of pre-fire these markers, and then they'll
Kilo 1, we have infantry inbound.
go
I count
right
at least
to
6
the
targets. 2
end of the
hot south
section.
drop. Stay out of sight.
Jason Hudson led the attack on Yamato.
20 degrees below zero. Ice Cube is in his element.
And like executive order here, we're going to be getting a crossbow with a scope. So the goal is to get rid of the crossbow as fast as possible. Not really, you don't really need to. You just use your other weapon, but there's a bit of RNG here with an enemy to get a good weapon for a later section. And we got bad RNG.
Big Eye, this is Kilo 1. You still have us
What
on
we
tack?
want is a FAMAS with a grenade launcher
Visibility is improved. We're
attachment.
starting our insertion and moving to the substation.
But it's fine if we don't get it.
Roger that, Big Eye. We're going in.
Now we just gotta wait here for the interaction.
Power relays just below us. 4 targets.
Let's go.
I somehow managed to clip myself out of bounds accidentally. So I'm gonna have to reset to menu and get back into it.
You know, for like half a second, I thought that was intentional, and then you fell.
No. Again, that's one thing I've never seen happen before. We're getting a lot of new stuff today.
I was getting, like, as you were going down, I'm like, the console looked like it was struggling to deal with the rappel.
And because the Wii ports don't have a reset the checkpoint, you have to quit the main menu and load back in.
Oh God. I love this version of this game so much.
Let's go.
Again, I've never had that happen before. I guess it has to do with like yeah, like if you rappel at the perfect angle and you swing into the thing there, it'll clip you through.
Ready?
Ready when you are.
Big Eye, this is Kilo
Let's see, what's
1.
the that's never happened before counter ad? Like 3 at this point?
2 or 3 from this run alone.
I mean, I put a considerable amount of hours into this, and we're already finding new stuff.
Kilo 1 approaching the objective.
It's impressive that those guys didn't hear anything.
You have multiple targets inbound to the comstat.
Roger that, big eye.
Yeah, we got movie logic silencers in this game.
Well, no, I was thinking more along the lines of the enemy shooting at me.
One target patrolling outside the shed. Two more.
It's a miracle I didn't hear the enemy that was shooting at me, but...
The truck on our right. One more in the right gantry. Okay, move in.
I find the AUG to be such an interestingly designed gun.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact, within the next few years, it's going to be the only, standard, bullpup in a world military. All the other militaries that have bullpups as their standards are like changing them out. But the AUG is going to continue to be the...
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's a decent gun. And then for the last skip of...
Understood. Big eye, Kilo 1 are at
the gate. See if I can hit this in a decent amount of time. And that is the control room skip. Skips a good like, minute of gameplay. The only issue is I need to play the rest of the level up to a certain point pretty carefully because it breaks checkpoints. So there's now no checkpoints between where I just was and the control room at the bottom of the map.
I love that we just jumped off a mountain.
Yeah, now I just gotta not die.
They've already started clearing house. Move!
I'm assuming if you were to die, it would just take you back to before the skip.
Yes, right to where I was before I did the skip, so I'd have to retry the skip. There's always one that gets away. Played it a bit safe there.
Hudson.
And now we hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, running all through the facility.
They've got the place rigged to blow.
Nice.
Make it fast, people. We don't have much time.
And
yeah,
if I got to come off with the grenade launcher, that would have been helpful for this section. But
another little fun fact about the AUG, it's one of the only guns that I can think of that has what's called a progressive trigger. And for anyone who might not know what that is, it essentially means there's no select fire on the gun because the trigger handles all that itself. It's like a dual stage trigger. Up.
Well. Hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah, running all through the facility. They've got the place rigged to blow.
Oh no.
Make it fast, people. We don't have much time.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's soft lock. You know what? I mean, runs over at this point because I'm not doing the entirety of WMD over again, but I will quit the menu and we'll just continue on from the next level because this is the end of the level anyway.
Yeah, that is highly unfortunate. I'm assuming that's something that could just happen there.
Apparently so. That's another tick to the I've never seen it before counter.
Oh, we gotta love marathon luck.
Okay, so we'll mission select from. Yeah, see, this, we were 3 from the end.
Dragovich is fully weaponized and deployed Nova 6. There's sleeper cell agents all over the U.S. just waiting for the signal to release. The U.S. was invaded decades ago, Mason. The communists have been waiting. Now they're ready to strike.
Whatever.
What am I supposed to do?
You know about the sleeper cells.
I'm trying to help you.
Dragovich uses number sequences to communicate with the sleeper cells. Those numbers are broadcast from one location, Mason.
Why the hell do you think that I know where it is?
You're in Vorkuta, Mason.
What's crazy is that optimally, like if that didn't happen and I played the last 3 levels optimally, that would have been like a 240 something, I think.
Mason.
Or no, it would be like a 250 before cutting stuff out.
Dragovich is messing with us.
We were all screwed in the
Which is annoying, but
Bowman.
I'm tired. I just want to end
You
this.
don't mean that, Bowman.
Screw you, Charlie.
Bowman, don't.
You dead American.
I don't know which NPC that was, but we can heck that guy. How dare he get stuck on the wall?
You don't scare
how dare.
communist piece of...
And now Bowman dies.
Bowman!
Next.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Don't you touch me!
What?
Hey, it's Woods.
Yep.
You! No talk. Blay!
What's the plan? I'm thinking.
No talk!
One chance, Mason.
We'll take it. Okay.
No, You can't kill me! You shoot, GI, you shoot! Damn!
This time, do it.
In line!
Ready.
Play.
6 and 8 o'clock.
And we take the left path here. Bad luck. And we just continue forward, wait for him.
Let's go. We got time to waste.
Ah, yes. The old adage, switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading.
Can't be far. Bastard's days of
In this case, it's true.
Сцепление на стабилизаторе заедает.
Clear. Let's fly this bird. Okay, what's our loadout? UV-32 rockets, 12mm nose cannon. These bastards are ready for World War III.
Chain load systems on the 32s.
Orders on. My stick.
UV-32s assigned. 12mm cannon assigned.
We're in full power. You ready?
Ready.
I'll take her up above the canopy, then hand over the stick.
Clear.
I'll call targets as I see them. All enemy targets are valid. Understand? We have coordinates in Kravchenko's compound. We follow the river all the way.
Got it. Give me the stick.
You're a bird. Keep your eyes in the dirt. I don't want to get shot in the falls.
Got you, Woods.
Snap hands in the river. Looks like a 50 cal on the bridge up ahead as well. Take that bridge out. Charlie Highway below. See that gas station up ahead?
I mean, this is the one singular uncut vehicle section from the game.
I think this is one of my favorite like military game tropes. There's like always a helicopter or a plane that's just readily hijackable in situations like this.
Yeah. The hitboxes on these destructible things are a little weird sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna just clear this thing. A little slow, but whatever.
I love that the bridge was like hyper specific, but the pipe was just like, wherever.
Yeah. I just gotta get close. There's the other one. Just fly to here. We wait to touch down.
No reason to play this quiet, Mason. Let's do it.
Get you out.
Shevchenko is here.
This way! We cannot let him slip through our grasp. I thought you were dead.
When we were captured at the river, they brought me here.
Mason, we gotta get these guys out.
Be returned to Russia. Mondragon should decide.
We're in charge of our destiny now, Resna.
Shevchenko must die.
Oh. Door, and now we just wait for the level to end. Don't have to do anything specific here.
Not this time, American. You are gay.
Mason getting kicked in the head, name a more iconic duo.
Mason getting the absolute crap beaten out of him for the umpteenth time.
Like, I feel so bad for him. Like, the dude's just trying to figure out what the numbers mean, and then he just gets beat up.
You're okay.
Are you okay? Mason.
Rezov.
Krashenko is dead. Dragovich, Krashenko, Stein. All must die.
All must die.
Where is the number station?
All must die.
You killed Kravchenko. You obliterated their base. Listen, Woods and Bowman were both killed. Your entire SOC team wiped out. Only you survived, Mason. You. No one else.
No, Reznov.
After you left Kravchenko's compound in Laos after your team were killed...
What? Numbers kept seeming to skip.
Dragovich's sleeper cells are on U.S. soil. Nova 6 is weaponized. They will use it. Moscow has gone dark. We are out of options. A preemptive strike on Russia is prepared. The President will authorize. Mason, for the last time,
Where is the number station, Mason?
I arrived with Reznov at Rebirth Island. Finally. Steiner was ours.
We are here. Rebirth Island. Source of the knowledge poison. They are preparing to deliver Nova 6.
Not on my watch.
Еще немножко! Немножко, еще немножко! Молодец! Молодец, давай!
У
нас их что? Не хватает?
Разгружай, Юра.
Наш приказ освободить место для аппаратуры. Черт! Хорош жаловаться. Грузи клетки на Попристан. Я должен проверить остаток груза.
Or a dock worker, but his sacrifice was necessary. Probably.
Stick to the shadows.
We'll choose to believe that that's true.
Yes. Again, more waiting for audio cues.
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
I know we're here.
Guy tanks the axe like a boss and then dies. Here we gotta do a specific, like, we just gotta place ourselves right here. Wait for Reznov to be right there. Oh. I wasn't fast enough. You basically have to place yourself right there. Oh, whole section over again? Are you kidding me? So, so Reznov doesn't get in front of you. Otherwise, you have to wait for him to go up the stairs to get to the ladder. That is just kind of annoying.
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
You know we're here.
This guy's having deja vu.
Now I just need to sit myself right here. Do this and then that.
Stay where you are.
And then when he starts moving, it'll move me, and then that'll be here to go. Because yeah, if you have to wait for him to go up all the stairs, it's like super slow, way slower than I'm moving right now, which is already slow.
Good. Very good. We are getting close.
That guy broke his neck and his back.
Be able to access Steiner's lab from the roof.
Taking a nice nap with the fishes.
It's the CIA. They want Steiner alive.
What we like to call the big sleep.
The big sleep. The eternal slumber. And this is the other section where if you go to the end of the section, the enemies will just start absolutely pounding you. So we just kind of sit here for a second. Whoa.
Yeah, it started to churn there a second.
We just need to... Yeah, see, once you get out that door, they start homing your location. It's such a weird quirk. It's not unique to Wii, but it is a weird quirk. Kind of have to sit here. I mean, there are a lot of enemies here. No reason. And then he meleeed me. Checkpointed me though. I don't know where it's gonna checkpoint me. Right here. Yes. Oh. And we're good. Now we just gotta do a really nice grenade toss into that door. And then not die. Wouldn't you believe it? Not dying is kind of a pro strat. I understand that not everyone can get it, but
living is incredibly difficult.
There we go. Nice. And run to the back of here. Prone. Wait for all the enemies to show up. Because then they'll home you again here. Hopefully Reznov will... Oh, there it is. If you're lucky, Reznov will kind of move on immediately. If not, he can actually get stuck in, like... combat, like behind cover mode in any one of the doorways or cover or whatever. It's weird, but if you get lucky, he'll kind of move on
Friedrich Steiner.
fast.
This is the end.
Yeah, we don't need any more NPCs stuck.
No, we don't. I didn't even know that Weaver could get stuck there.
What we did to you?
Mason, talk to me.
Your evil has claimed the lives of many good men. No longer.
We've all learned a lot about this game today.
Clearly.
I do not care about no one. My name is Victor Reznor.
No, I do wonder if the what's it? That repel clip might have some use somewhere.
I swear to God, that's how Steiner died.
Yeah, like if you can recreate it, there might be some out of bounds shenaniganry you can do.
Well, it's not even an issue of recreating it. I have a pretty good idea of what caused it. You just have to get a good swing into the wall there at the bottom. But I wonder if you'd be able to skip the second rappel, but I'm not sure because again the only reason the other one works is because of the trigger being there, and the rappel itself is a trigger for the first. I'll have to try it out, see what I can find.
It's still dark. We work our way through the research facility and extract Steiner.
Yankee squad, we're moving.
Alpha squad, let's roll.
Copy that. We're on the move.
And of course the classic Call of Duty turret section. It's almost not even worth using the turret, the actual turret on this thing. Next part's kind of annoying, but not too bad. See it on the map.
We're moving forward. Protect your hazmat suits. Alpha squad. We're moving forward. Protect your... If you rupture your suit, you'll be dead in minutes. Yeah, I got it.
I don't know. I've never been able to beat this section without dying at least once. What's nice is that when you reload, you get full health on the hazmat. So.
That is helpful.
Yeah, I got it.
Come on. There we go.
That's the bio lab. Looks like they're waiting for us.
Move out. Stay low.
Weapons free! Weapons free! Hudson, flank left! There's cover! Steiner will be. This way. The bio lab is below us.
Didn't realize I was out of ammo.
We need to pass through decontamination.
Mason, this is Hudson. We know you're on Rebirth Island. Talk to me, Mason.
Let's find Steiner.
Mason, this is Hudson. Are you there?
Okay. Hey. We got knives waiting to get to the door. Yay. Just stop Mason from
It's Mason. What the hell
killing
killing everyone between him and
the
Steiner.
doctor. Oh, we can try. We're not gonna make it.
Yeah, this is where we get the big reveal.
Yes.
Hudson, where are they going?
It's Steiner. He's trying to contact you. Steiner, what's the situation? Steiner, what's the situation?
As we're making our way, I just want to remind everyone that we are raising money for Save the Children. Did you guys know that $50 can supply a home water filter so girls spend their days in school and not fetching water? Get those donations in, and we can meet our next goal, which will be for weekend one, day one, which is at $300, which will be a quick run of Lethal Lava Land by Ryan Ford.
Mason, what are you doing? We need him alive! Stand down! Stand down!
My name is Victor Redknapp, and I will
Oh, it's by Hama. Well, I am incorrect.
Gotta love Mason with the slick back.
The
Slick
fashion.
hair.
I'm fine. Check Steiner.
And then we just move over into this room and wait for the level to end.
We won't. He was never here. I didn't believe it till I saw it with my own eyes. What did they do to you in Vorkuta, Mason?
Steiner dead. Mason's our only link to the numbers broadcasts.
We need to bring him back.
Let's go.
Well, we might end like a 55, honestly.
This is Weaver. We have the package. We're on our way.
Copy that. We're taking the dogs now.
Which would be cool if the WMD didn't break.
What the hell did they do to you, Mason?
Mason, my friend, tell me, what is left to believe in when you are...
We have to get to the bunker.
And then we skip Revelations, so we don't know what the numbers mean.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
What do they mean?
We'll never know.
We are in grave danger from the communists.
It was just Mason's
Our
confirmation number on like some order he made.
Our plan to strike at the very
he bought some furniture.
is now in motion. He must be stopped, Mason.
He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness.
Now for the last level of the game, last mission.
Alpha, we got visual on Rusalka. Roger that, Yankee 1. I think they were expecting this. They got a lock on us. We can't take much more. Mason, get us to the helipad. Out of the chopper jump. Out of the chopper jump. Go, go.
Yankee team, sit rep.
Moving through deck 2. No sign of the transmitter.
It has to be here.
No, it is. Keep looking.
Got unlucky there.
Yankee team, sit rep.
Moving through deck 2.
I think my favorite thing is that like you can take a bunch of bullets, but someone could just walk up you and donk you on the head, and you're done.
Yeah. No, it's even like this game is actually the most forgiving when it comes to melee. Like the animations are slower, and you can usually take 2 before going down. Call of Duty World at War is like actually the worst. Enemies become Olympic level sprinters to body check you into the ground.
I'm gonna get you.
What is it?
Okay, just that. And third and top deck first is actually the best way to do it. Otherwise, when you make your way around, you don't have any stragglers hiding behind cover on the top floor. And Hudson goes.
There's more to the ship than we thought.
Broadcast stations beneath us.
Dragovich is starting the broadcast.
Command, this is Alpha 1. We have confirmed that Rusalka is the broadcast source. Bring in the airstrike. We're on our way out.
Not yet. We need to find Dragovich.
In less than 15 minutes, the U.S. Navy is gonna blow this place apart.
I made the mistake of not confirming the kill 5 years ago at Baikonur.
You sure you're still not brainwashed?
Would it matter? Son of a bitch needs to go down once and for all.
Get out of here, Weaver. We're gonna finish this.
We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, get out of here, Weaver. Don't get stuck on anything else.
Actually, so Hudson is actually an important NPC there. I've had him get stuck there in the in that under section before.
The structure below us. It's more than a transmitter.
It's a supply station. The Soviet
The game doesn't really like you going fast.
Invasion. Once the Nova 6 was released.
Clearly not.
Most games don't, surprisingly enough. Most first-person shooters don't. How dare you go fast in a first-person shooter?
I think my favorite FPS game to speedrun is Dishonored.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Just because you get to go through many walls. It's a good one. But they put a teleportability in their FPS game and they didn't expect anything to go wrong.
Run off a yeah, so we throw a flashbang there because you have the juggernauts, the armored dudes, and it's just the easiest way to get by them in these close quarter areas. And then we need to beat Hudson to the up thing here, otherwise we gotta wait for him to get up. Oh, we're not really there.
Up the ladder. We need to find Dragovich before they bring the whole place down on top of us.
Okay. Load. This route.
Dragovich. You should have been my finest agent. It would have all been so much simpler.
Dragovich!
It's simple. I'm gonna kill you. You try to screw in my mind. You fire. You don't know anything. You try to turn me against my own. Like to make you kill my own president. Pride?
Well.
Come on, Mason!
Mason, this way!
And that is time.
GG's.
Wait, you did it, Mason. You did what I could not.
You did it, Mason.
You did it, Mason. You did what I could not. So I mean, that would have been record by
Mason.
almost 10 minutes if WMD didn't screw up.
For now.
Screw me over.
Well, then we know it's possible.
Then we know it's possible, yeah. I mean, I got a really quick skip for WMD. Sometimes that jump can be a pain to get, and I did not get the skip for numbers, or the second skip for numbers, which would have saved a little bit, not really too much time, but it would have saved a small one.
0, 11, 24.
Well, I gotta say that I definitely enjoyed that run. That was definitely better than I expected it would be.
I'm glad someone enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. I enjoy running the game, honestly, even though it's like a 3-hour run.
Yeah, that was Call of Duty Black Ops 80% Wii by Vivalaradi0. If you want to give any last little shout outs on where the people can find you, just to let the people know.
Yeah, I mean, I technically have a Twitch account now. I might stream something sometime. Most of what I post, though, is on my YouTube, which, same name. That's really most of my,
All right. Well, thank you again for the run. I believe we're going to go to a quick little intermission here while we get set up for the next run and do a little ad to pay our bills around here. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Happy to be here. Bye.